Greetings, my brothers and sisters. One and all. I would like to welcome the world.
Let's get in.
Am I very awkward? Where's the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah. So as Casimir closes the door, the the individual who's been speaking so far, he points to you, Maza, and he points to Casimir, and he says, "Bring the prisoners forward."
What happened to the bathroom?
You'll get there soon enough.
Okay. Kind of one step forward.
Po-jem will start
Okay, this comes okay, now go.
dejectedly, like walking in, kind of dazed, because he honestly is. Like, looking at everything, kind of analyzing it, but, this looks bad to him. Doesn't like it. So...
Just letting you know, Po-jem and Farron, that creature in the center of the pentagram looks familiar. It looks like a ghoul, but there's something strange about it. There's something off.
It's probably due to the fact that it's in the middle of a glowing pentagram.
Probably. Yeah.
Weren't the ghouls before us, yelling about us being high elves?
Yeah, they were yelling uncontrollably.
Yeah.
And you notice that this ghoul is also wearing bits of armor that have been broken and torn. Just so you know, Casimir's gonna try and pull you forward. Po-jem, if you let it happen.
Wait,
I'm gonna yell at them. What is that thing?
Alright.
Oh, actually, what is in this room? It's these hooded cats, and what's in the pentagram?
It looks like a ghoul, but there's something off about it. But
Like
I'll
it was
say,
freshly created.
with that as Alright, so Farron, as you yell out what that is, it ignores you and just the hooded figure points at you with a staff with this skull on top, and it says, "Silence you," and puts the staff in your face. Maza, throw the prisoner in the circle now.
I'll just kind of look over my shoulder at Farron in the mouth. Should I just kill him?
I'm gonna look back at Po-jem because I don't know.
Po-jem is just studying walks up and is studying the pentagram, and then it's just let me see, what do I have for this? And reaches into his alchemist satchel.
The cultist rolls his head, no it, and he takes his sickle in his left hand and he swings it at you, Maza. I need all of you guys to roll for initiative.
Great, okay.
Cool, man. Cool.
We tried.
Okay. Yeah, I was just about to say fuck it and just attack him.
Yeah, it looked like it was coming to battle. I was going to try and get a surprise on him, but no.
No, it didn't look like it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, hold on. Remember to select your.
Oh, I thought I did.
Yeah, I had my guy selected. I don't know why it. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. Okay.
There.
And Casimir. I'll roll for Casimir. Why not? So we'll say. Okay, I got it. Casimir got 14. Awesome. All right. So, Po-jem, you're up first.
Po-jem will pull. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, it's not a surprise attack. So, go ahead.
We'll pull out what he was going to pull out: alchemical fire, and Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I want to disturb the ritual. I see that is the ghoul moving?
No, it does not look like it's moving.
Okay, so I don't know. For some reason, I thought, oh, it's in some type of protective shield, and if I break the pentagram, it will run and attack these guys. Who is the one doing the talking?
The one in front of Maza.
Yeah, this one.
And I go, cloaks are very flammable. And I toss the alchemical
I'm
fire.
also wearing a cloak.
Well, it's not for you.
It's just
Whatever.
a catchphrase.
Yeah, it's flare.
All right. So, do I make a saving throw?
No, you do not. I make to hit.
Go for it.
I think that is right. And I hit. All right.
Definitely hit.
All
All right, go ahead, roll for your damage.
right, give me a second. I don't know why I didn't open the file up. I think it's 2d8, but I want to make sure. Almost there. 2d6. I was wrong. Okay.
All right, go ahead, roll for it.
Hey.
Wow, that was really good. All right,
And
so as you-
oh, sorry.
Fuck
And
you, cultist.
if I back up, will I incur an attack of opportunity? Yeah, he's that close, isn't he?
yeah, you would. You would. All right. So as you toss that flask of flame, it slams and cracks across the individual, bursting in flame, and they grab their face and they just start screaming. "Ah!" As they begin burning, and they start flailing around, and they hit the ground right there. As they hit the ground, Mazel, you immediately see that. Or actually, all you guys see, they hit the ground and they drop.
Are they bad?
Onto the circle. But as they
Oh,
drop,
wow.
you notice that the circle stops glowing, and the room goes dark. And you all hear just this this reverberating. All right,
Oh.
so Po-jem, that's your turn.
Has the one right here turned to even notice, or
Well, you guys do have dark vision.
Everyone is-
They have turned at this
Doesn't
point. But you also see this look of surprise across their face.
can I still do a movement?
You can still do a movement, though you may trigger an attack of opportunity, maybe.
All right. Now, can I head over here?
You can attempt to, yeah. Just show me how you're gonna go. Go like square by square.
Damn it, that's too close to that damn pentagram. I don't want to get anywhere near it. You know what?
You can
Fuck it. I'm gonna be
you can
Po-jem,
space- Right?
and he doesn't really care about attacks of opportunity, so he's just gonna go la-di-da. La-di-da. And just get as far away from trouble as possible.
Alright, sure. So you kind of push past Farron, trying to go out. The cultist is this guy. He actually just noticing you leaves. He goes and swings out at you with his sickle. As he does swing out at you, oh jeez, wow, that's gonna be a 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
All right, so you feel this sharp blade dig into your backside, and you take 3 points of slashing damage.
You know what? And I think somewhere I got damaged because my hit points are actually 16. So now I am at... Wow, I don't know what happened. I thought it was healed up. Something happened. Okay, 13. I'm at 13 hit points.
13 hit points. Okay. Okay, so is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Alright, so at the end of your turn, Po-jem, you guys watch as the ghoulish creature in the center of the room lunges at the individual that just slashed you, Po-jem.
Is it on our side? Or is it just really hungry?
You watch as it jumps and lunges over at the individual. The guy screams, "Ah!" And the ghoulish creature latches on and takes a bite at its neck. And he takes, oh yeah, you watch as it sinks its needle-like teeth into its neck, and it tears out its jugular, and the man starts spraying blood. And it looks like the hooded figure is now dead.
Po-jem yells, I think we should depart!
As he lays dead on the ground, though, you notice that the creature looks up. Like you could hear the head twist back and rears at the four of you and runs towards Farron.
Great.
But it's going to end its movement there.
You just want my help.
So Maza, it's
Yes,
your
please.
turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be great.
Just
Okay.
Before
I'm
you
a
say
big
anything,
strong
Hey,
man.
welcome back.
welcome back. So
Strong
Maza,
man. Here it comes.
as it approaches, you smell this horrible scent coming off of this ghoulish
Yeah.
creature. It's
Oh.
unbearable. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those. Come on.
Second.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You don't feel well while breathing in this stench and odor, but you're able to just endure it, and you make it through.
Ew.
All right. So
Okay.
what would you like to do?
I'm gonna chop at him with me great axe.
All right, go for it.
Okay, and I rage too. I forgot to mention that.
All right, sure. I'll give it to you. All right,
Yeah.
Just remember to say first. All right. So
Yeah.
you rage. You go and swing at him. Let me see. That's gonna hit him.
Okay, and I'll put radiant again. So that's 18 total.
Oh, holy shit. That's 18? Yeah, that
Yeah.
is. Holy crap. Okay, so 18 points of damage as you swing into this, your battle axe sinks into its back, and it just kind of cracks, and you see this black tongue kind of flick out of its mouth at its
Wow.
roaring, just
Wow. It's so cool.
I'm really cool.
and this white radiant light is just burning across its back. All right, is that your turn, Maza?
I can't do anything else.
All right. So as you pull your axe back, the creature uses. No, you know what? Yeah, you pull your axe back. It already took its turn, so never mind. Fuck it. All right. So that's the end of your turn. You watch this cultist over here. He cries out and he says, "No, don't hurt it!" And
Too fucking
Oh, you're
bad.
fighting the monster thing?
you watch
All of them.
you watch as he grabs he has a staff with a skull on it, similar to the other cultists, and he begins rearing back, and you see the top of the skull begins glowing in this red fire, and he launches a bolt of flame at you. I'll say Maza, yeah, just
Okay.
all right. Does a 16 hit Maza?
Yeah, 16 hits.
All right, Maza, you're gonna take. Oh, Maza, you are going to take 4 points of fire damage.
Halved because I'm a tiefling and I have fire
Oh,
resistance.
yeah. All right. So as
Woo.
it hits you, you only take 2 points, and it's warm. It's warm. It stings a little bit. Probably burn some hairs, but you're okay. You're okay. It hurts, but you're okay.
So it's a bit cold down here.
All right. This other cultist is gonna run up, and he's going to begin swinging his staff around. Let me see. And he's gonna cast a spell as he kind of flicks back his staff. You notice this black tendril of necrotic energy just kind of reaches out and goes for, we'll say Farron.
Great.
Yeah, it like you watch as the skull's mouth kind of hangs open, and it's almost as if there's these tentacles of tiny black hands just kind of reach out for you, Farron. And that's gonna be an 18 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
All right, Farron, you're gonna take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yeah, as these hands grab onto you, you feel yourself beginning to get weaker. It sucks. All right. So at the end of their turn, Casimir, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Let's go. All right, I'm a big strong man. Here I go.
You almost sound like you're trying to convince yourself.
Yeah. What are you doing, Casimir?
Introduce them to the cataclysm. The cataclysm.
Sword time.
Oh gosh. That was really bad.
Awesome.
Holy shit.
You're attacking the ghoulish creature.
Whatever's hurting my friends.
Well,
It's this
They're
thing.
all hurting us.
yeah. So you
Well, this thing that's right next to us is kind of scaring me.
right, you got
One that has light
So-
coming out of its
so-
back now. Yeah.
Right. So you made the attack roll. I forgot to ask you to make a Constitution saving throw as a stench of this creature begins flooding your nose, and it's horrible.
I'm a dog. I can smell everything.
All right. A 14 con save. That's enough. So you're able to resist it, and your stench is not that bad. All right.
Gross.
So your attack connects. You can go ahead and roll for damage.
It's not that much. Come on.
7 damage. Okay.
I'm mad.
All right, 7 damage as you slash, and it's bleeding this black ichor, just kind of, but it's not blood. It's oozing like a molasses.
Oh, delicious.
Ew.
That's red.
And it's just all right. So that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Farron, it's your turn. Well, or I mean, Casimir, is that the end of your turn?
I don't know what else I could do. I'm not gonna run away.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna move up here.
All right. You trigger an attack of opportunity though.
Oof. Okay.
Moving away from his
Yeah.
his melee range.
So
you can still attempt to. There's a chance he'll miss, but that's up to you.
attack. Yes. I guess I'll try and hit it with my sword.
All right. Oh, yes. Also, you have to make a Constitution save too.
Oh, yeah.
He's a smelly boy.
Hey, we're all doing good. That's good.
All right. Awesome. So you guys are immune to the stench for 24 hours.
Shit.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So go ahead. You can make your short sword attack. Wow.
Nice.
Hey!
All right. So you can go ahead and roll for damage.
Nice.
Holy crap.
Good
So
job.
I'm getting a lot of good rolls.
You take the short sword and try to stab him, and he tries to dodge. So instead of like piercing his heart, you instead cut across his shoulder and like his neck and like where the jugular would have been, and it just starts bleed, just oozing
Ugh.
out immensely
Ugh.
from this black ichor, and it's like covered. This pale white creature is now like mixed with black splatter. It's kind of like a
Ew.
Rorschach test,
Wow.
and it's just like, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. All right. So is that the end of your turn, Farron?
Yeah.
All right. So the ghoul, this ghoulish creature. Let me see. He's not looking good at all. So it is now. It's now Po-jem's turn.
Well, Po-jem recognizes that the ghoul is the greatest threat in this room, and will move to this corner, and will chuck an alchemical fire.
All right. So you chuck this alchemical fire out at it.
Kill it. Kill it.
Go ahead. Roll to attack.
Oh, nope.
So as you roll to attack, the creature is now frantic. The alchemical fire it dodges it and it just and crashes against the body that Maza that you had killed before. So the body you had burned is now on fire again.
Seems like a little bit of overkill.
Stay down!
Was able to charge. As you yell that out, it snaps its heads at you and just.
Yes, and Po-jem moves back.
All right. So you move back. All right.
Could I, as a bonus action, do a medicine check on Farron?
Uh.
Well, no. You're no.
Action.
Yeah.
Like a search action. All right. So at the end of your turn, the ghoulish creature is going to. Let's see. The ghoulish creature is actually going to go ahead and attempt to slash into Maza here.
Okay.
All right.
Bring it on, fucker.
Oh, okay. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't have hit if it was. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay. All right. So that's gonna be a total of 23 slashing damage
Wow.
Halved?
because you are
Raging.
It is halved to
Okay,
11
good.
slashing.
Good, because I had 23 hit points.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
Oof.
11 slashing, but I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You feel your muscles begin to lock up,
I'm not bad at those. Okay, that
Alright.
was bad.
and you're able to resist it to this ghoulish creature's dismay. All right, Maza, it's your turn.
Chopping at him again.
Go for it.
Ooh,
Hey.
nat 20.
Fuck you.
Nice.
A 20 for a 20. Roll that shit.
Okay. Okay, so
So that's 18 plus 7 plus 2. Wait, hold on. That's 18 plus 7.
20.
So that's
27.
27.
Yeah, so 27 points of damage. Holy shit. Alright, yeah, so you just take your ass. Maza, how do you want to do this?
Yeah. Can I like behead him and on like a backstroke kind of just like cut his body in half?
Oh, sure. Yeah. In like one 360 swing, you chop off his head, turn around, and then just bisect his body. He's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't help with the smell, but he's
No. He's in 3 pieces now.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was fun.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Okay, I'll kind of turn around at this cultist and kind of like, can I attempt to intimidate him? To like kind of just like, don't attack anymore.
You can try.
Okay.
Wow. Holy shit. And his jaw drops and he seems to back up a couple inches. I was like, oh shit. Alright. So that's the end of your turn, Mazza?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright.
Just wait till I get my extra action. Oh.
Alright. So, this cultist, let me see. So this cultist over here, actually, he's going to back up. Gonna back up here, but he's gonna chuck another bolt of fire out at Farron this time.
Great.
That's gonna be a 9 to hit. I don't think that hits.
Nope.
So the bolt of fire goes over your shoulder and slams into the back of the. And the other cultist is gonna attempt to hit you again with those strange black tendrils. That's a 15 for him. Does that hit?
Nope. Close,
Alright.
but nope.
So again, these small black hands reach out for you, but you duck under as they just impact the wall. Boom, 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 boom. And you notice the small impacts they make turn the wall to dust. Not the entire thing, but like tiny portions, like pock marks.
I'm glad I ducked there.
This
Or
individual
did I
is gonna back up against the wall here. Alright, Casimir, it's your turn.
No. Oh wow, it's dead. Incredible. There's a guy over here. I feel kind of my dad told me to kill, so gosh dang it, I can't make the map work on my iPad. Is this thing alive? Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna kill it
Go ahead.
to assert my dominance
That asserts
against
it.
Po-jem. I mean, the most macho man in this group. Oh, is Chump ready?
Alright,
All right, let me attack first, and I'll
go
leave.
for it.
Sword time. Dang it.
That
I won't be asserting my dominance
That-
today,
that
I
hit.
guess. Okay, well,
You're still asserting your dominance.
cool.
oh, that's not a natural 20 though. We're not using that.
Oh, I just clicked, so what should I do?
So we'll have to take that 1. Or no. 1 plus 3 plus 2. So your total is gonna be 6 points of damage.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'm coming. Farewell, everyone. Thanks for letting me hit the creature.
So Casimir slashes across this cultist, and the blood splatters, and they grip their stomach, and they're just ah, ah!
Oh,
And
sorry.
They begin howling.
Kill those organs.
I wanted to kill it.
All right.
Even if you don't kill it, it's gonna die eventually.
Is it your turn,
Glare at
Casimir?
Po-jem. I'm the manliest in this group. Anyway, farewell.
You look over at Po-jem, and Po-jem is just smiling at you with a thumbs up.
Farron, it's your
Good
turn.
job.
Let's see. I'm gonna try and hit that same guy with an arrow.
Sure.
Here we go.
Which one?
This one.
Oh,
Wow, how did that happen?
How did you do that?
I clicked the upper one because I was like, oh, she's talking about the one up here. And so I just clicked it at the same time you were clicking the one on the bottom. So it's this one.
Yeah.
How to come up the same color?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're green.
What? Me?
Dark.
Yeah.
There's some dark forces that
Both
work.
of the circles
What's
are popping
happening?
up purple.
I don't know.
And sometimes I notice like light blue circles when I'm not pointing at anything too. So I was like, what?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Yeah. But anyway, your attack roll is gonna hit. You can go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Farron's got some trans-dimensional powers out here, right? Maybe you should have been a Horizon Walker instead of a Monster Slayer, but okay. 10 piercing damage? Yeah, so as the guy is like kneeling over and he's just like moaning, ugh, he lifts up his scythe to retaliate against Casimir, but you fire an arrow and you staple his hand to his chest, and he falls to the ground dead.
Ooh, gross.
Great description.
Baron, the elven stapler.
Damn.
The stapler.
of death.
Yes.
Office supplies. Oh my god. Alright, alright, yeah. So that's your turn, Farron?
Yep.
Alright. Po-jem, it's your turn.
Po-jem is bored, and so this time we'll throw alchemical acid.
Oh, mix it up a bit. Mix it up a
Do I
bit.
make a saving throw for that?
Nope. I just get to chuck it at you.
Alright.
Just let it happen.
Just
Yeah,
shh,
that's gonna
shh,
hit.
let it happen. Okay, let me. That will be 2d6. Eight points.
Sorry about that. I was talking to my little sister. Anyway.
So 8 points of damage, and Po-jem
Yeah.
will move a wee bit over here.
So as it cracks over this person's head, it begins disintegrating the very fabric and cloth that makes the top portion and the face portion of their hood and cloak, and they just scream and just ah! As you see blood beginning to leak across their fingers, and they drop to both their knees, but they don't seem to have died. You're causing him just enough pain, but like not killing him.
Oh.
That is a caustic. You would need something to counteract it. So,
And
good luck.
Even just screaming, just
Oh, that's great.
all right. I can say we can exit initiative at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just gonna run over there and behead him.
All right. Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
All
Oh.
right, then.
No. Yeah, I was just like, stop and say, hey, anyone want to do that? And like, no, she's raging. She wouldn't even give it two shits. Boop. Boop.
So are you going to behead him?
Yep.
All right. You don't even have to roll for damage.
Okay.
Rage kill.
Your +2 from rage would be just enough. Just describe how you do it.
Kind of just run up and just lob it off.
All right. You just it's just a full-on swing, just dum 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 dum, and you underhand with your great axe and you lob off his head. But because his hands were grasping his head, you cut off both his hands too.
It's like butter.
Yeah, you guys watch as the head flips over and both the hands kind of land on top of each other and the head lands in between it like a rose.
I have finesse. That.
And with that, the fight is over.
And Po-jem will immediately, like, whisper loudly, "Do not walk or touch that symbol."
The symbol is no longer glowing, no longer giving them the room a dim light glow.
Still,
Yeah, we just let him know.
Can I,
inspect
like-
the trapdoor.
I was just gonna say, can I like look at the symbol to see if I recognize it or like know anything about this?
You can make an Arcana check.
Okay. Nope. Okay.
It looks like a shape made of like some kind of dark liquid, probably blood, but you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
there is a trapdoor in the middle of the floor though.
may I investigate that first?
Yeah, I was about to. Like, that's what I was gonna do.
Oh,
Well,
Do we think there's any more cultists down here? Because we could always maybe grab some, like 2 more cloaks off these guys and they'll all pretend to be the part of whatever this is.
they did come in handy, so, I burned most of these and melted the other. So I think maybe we could salvage the one that friend Casimir, well, actually, friend Farron finished.
Yeah, but there's like an arrow through it. So
I mean, are these pristine robes? Do they already have like wear and tear and stuff like that?
Yeah, they have some wear and tear. They're not pristine in any way.
So I
Yeah,
mean,
you can surmise they've probably seen some, worse days before you guys got here.
yeah,
it's not a bad idea though to get it because like once we're outside the wall, if we're recognized in any way.
True.
probably once we are safe away from here, we might want to get rid of them just because these people definitely are up to no good, and we
Yeah.
get searched
Yeah.
somewhere in some town or city close by, and they're like, "Oh, you're these rogue people." I don't know.
Yeah.
So I would just like to give Maza.
That one was only dug in by like this thing.
This,
So
oh,
it's
okay.
totally fine. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just covered in blood.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
See?
totally usable.
That third light blue circle was not me.
That was me.
How do you have?
That's so weird.
Sorry.
That's okay. I know well the land.
Wrong group chat. Man, yeah. So this is pretty crazy. I imagine the fight was gonna be a little bit tougher, but hey, man, whatever happens. So
Yeah, Po-jem was, well,
Yeah.
Bashiri myself was actually like, oh shit.
so you guys are trying to investigate the trapdoor, right? So
Can I-
is that
Can I give Maza advantage?
yeah? Maza can give you advantage. It works whatever way you guys want.
Because she was at it
Do
first.
it? I
Okay,
was at
then-
it first,
then
but
go
like,
for it. Go for it. Maza,
okay.
you can go ahead.
See, that'll work. No, that's not bad.
My investigation is 1 though.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good for
And an
one.
intelligence of 13. I'm really smart.
So Maza, you've been kicking down doors, right? But
Yeah, it's a
sometimes-
door.
Sometimes you gotta spice up life, right? You've been checking out how everyone else been, looking through the doors and stuff, and you're like, hey, let me give it a try.
Yeah, why not?
So you try as carefully as possible, getting down to eye level, looking at it, right? Probably picking it,
Poking it a bit.
Yeah, poking it a bit. You open it slightly, and you notice that there's nothing wrong with it. Actually,
I don't know why you guys do this. Like, it seems pointless. There's nothing wrong with it.
but
I'll just open it very just like
yeah,
whatever.
But when you do open it, you hear what sounds like a small struggle beneath.
Does Po-jem hear that too?
Yeah, sure. I'd say because you guys are right next to it. If you guys open up the trapdoor, you can see that there's a dimly lit cavernous room beneath, and
Actually-
you can hear what sounds like a small struggle, just like ugh, ah, ooh, ah, and I don't know. It sounds like a fight.
I look at Po-jem just like, can I go check it out?
Real quick, I would like to take
Oh,
the cloak off of this guy.
Sure, no problem.
Can I see if there's anything else on him that could be of use?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Investigation. There it is.
Yeah. So you take off this guy's hood and his cloak, and you notice that he is one ugly motherfucker. He's got scars. It's strange. It's not scars. They are scars, but they're not normal scars. They're like markings that have seemingly been either cut or branded into his skin. He's got
So he's an
multiple
ugly
missing
cultist.
teeth. Yeah, he's got multiple missing teeth. He's got like all kinds of discolorings across his body. There's a strange smell. It's not a pretty sight. But yeah, and it seems like the only thing he's wearing is like leather boots and like knickers.
Ew, you sure you want to be wearing that cloak?
But with the investigation check, you're able to find a sickle, which is like it's like a font used to cut wheat.
Mm-hmm.
It's been sharpened and dulled and sharpened and dulled, and it's been used for a very long time. But it's of usable condition. And you also notice like he's also carrying a staff with a skull on top of it that you've seen him cast like some spells through.
I don't know if I want to take the staff or not.
Yeah, it could like curse you.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's up to you.
can I look at the staff?
Yeah, sure. It's
Who's looking at the staff? Farron? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll hand it over to him.
She's holding it.
Oh, am I? I don't know.
Well, you gotta hold it if you want to hand it over to him.
If I see her reaching for it, I'm like, don't do that. Is it too late?
Oh, Farron, did you reach for it? Would Farron have
yeah.
reached for it? Alright, okay.
Yeah, let's
so
say I was reaching for it.
as you kneel down and outstretch your arm and wrap your fingers around the thin wood that almost feels like bone of the staff,
Oh.
you lift it up and up, and nothing happens.
Oh, no awful voices in your head, just like, I have you now, bitch. Oh, great.
Motherfucker. Yeah. That's
Welcome to the cult.
Yeah.
Alright. Whew.
So I will look at the staff and examine it.
Alright. So examining it, go ahead and make an Arcana check, actually.
That's okay.
Right. So giving it a quick look over, there's nothing too special about it. Though the skull is bonded to the staff, and you feel like with enough force you could probably pry it right off. There are some like etchings across, like on the inside of the skull's eye sockets and mouth and whatnot. But you can tell that it's primarily an arcane focus.
And Po-jem is like, oh, this is interesting. And how is it attached? Is it like an adhesive rope?
Yeah, it seems to be bonded with like a pit, like with pitch and like sinew twine. So it's kind of tied and wrapped and like stuck on there.
Can I do an investigation check as to the quality of this adhesive they came up with?
Well, knowing what pitch is, it's like if you were to take like pine branches and heat them up over a fire, they release like this black adhesive, right? So it's like all natural. So
Yeah.
it like keeps the skull stuck to it, but you could pry it off if you give it a couple seconds of work.
Okay. Yeah, I know what pitch is. I was just, maybe they had some ancient technique to make a better pitch than normal. So,
No.
As an alchemist, I'm always looking for improvement that other people make on things. So,
Yeah, it just looks like that the pitch was used to kind of keep the twine together, as it was used to wrap the skull and like also help stick the skull down. But no, it's nothing advanced. It's archaic at best.
You want me to pop it off?
It's really nothing. I got excited over nothing. It's just a very primitive adhesive, and I'm like, it's merely a curious piece. I mean, if you wanted it for like as a keepsake to just remember the incident, I mean, but otherwise, I would just say leave it to rot.
Okay. Okay, is that all, or can we get going? Because I want to see what's happening down there.
Well, so you guys, Maza, as you finish
Did
the lunch,
Po-jem want to put on a cloak at all, or you good?
No.
Okay. I'll
So-
put on that cloak just to be safe.
Okay, sure. So Maza, as you finish talking about like, I want to see what's down there, you notice that the fighting has stopped,
Oh,
and as you look down, you see a face looking up. halfway up the ladder, you see this green-hued face with gnarled features, these droopy ears, looking up at you with these yellow goldish eyes, and you see the same goblin that you saw before.
oh, hi. How you doing?
Oh, who is it? Who is it down there?
It's the goblin that was there in the thing, in the cage down there.
Whoa. Oh, what is
Kind of reach a hand down and kind of help him up,
All right. Sure.
knowing that he isn't hostile.
Yeah, sure. He takes your hand. You lift him up, though he does so begrudgingly. And as you help him up, he kind of pats himself down. And he looks over and he says, "Holy shit! Wow, did you do this?"
Well, he did the burning. The gnarled corpse over there was because of this thing. I put it in 3 pieces. I beheaded that one, and the one over there was shot with an arrow.
That's not good. All right. Well, good work, I guess. And he's looking over to Farron and Po-jem as he says this. He describes, "Hey, let me put this little guy up here. This is kind of like unfair to him.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Let's see him.
not to be represented."
So I see that,
I'll move over towards them too.
like ourselves, you are still looking for a way out of this place. And I take it there was no exit down there.
He says, "I think, no, it's the opposite. I think it might be the only one."
So what's the
Okay, good enough for me.
Wait.
I kind of just start going down.
Wait. As she's going down, I'm to the goblin like, what stops you from leaving then?
You notice a lot of like cut and scratch marks across him. He says, "There's a lot more." And he points to the ghoulish creature. He's like, "A lot more down there. I don't know."
I'll just kind of stop on the ladder. And
But,
just,
yeah, I saw some of the bony men out there. I don't know, but I'm not feeling up the game. I have to rest up somewhat. So you can go ahead, take your chances. I'll rest up
How
here.
many did you see?
And he begins thinking about it. He's like, "Well, I just killed the ghoul. I think I saw maybe 3 or 4 bony men before I got jumped, so I didn't see too much."
Okay. Was it just the one ghoul?
I hope so.
Okay. I kind of look over at Po-jem. Do you have any more of those healing things?
I believe I gave our goblin friend one earlier, so until I have time to rest as my people rest, I can heal none of us here. Unless we find some healing somewhere. I mean, but this seems to be a place more of death than anything.
Yeah. There was that trap door. There was that hidden door.
With that undeadish thing. I mean, I would prefer one undeadish thing to a...
Well, the thing is that the undead thing kind of dragged the body into the room. So either it has intelligence enough to do that, or it's not alone, and if someone told it to do that.
That's true.
That is true.
So the goblin kind of cuts you guys off and says, "All right, So what's the plan? Are you guys gonna rest up here? It's pretty late, it seems.
Yeah, well, we can't just sleep in this room.
Well, what?
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not either. Unless there's something.
Here
Oh,
with a
sorry.
dead body. He says I spent 75 years with a dead body.
Well,
So he says I don't see why not.
I do not prefer it myself, but we already know the threats in this room have been taken care of. Even though I don't know, it seems that there's a hallway, and I point down on the map into the right corner. We might want to at least see where that leads, so...
I guess I'll climb back up the ladder, kind of put the trapdoor down and kind of just stand on it so nothing comes up.
Oh, if you're talking about here,
Yep.
yeah, I'd say it's with Mazda. You have long enough dark vision to see it. It just kind of ends there.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. To Po-jem,
This is a weirdly shaped room.
that's peculiar. It's like a hallway. A small hallway, be it. I mean, at least, you'd put a door here. So he's going to do an investigation check, if he may. And just see if there's anything unusual going on with that corner.
Right? Sure. So make an investigation check.
Nope.
No, it's just a wall. Like Mazda said, a weirdly shaped room.
Confusing. I don't understand it. I so respected the craftsmanship up to this point, rudimentary as it is, but this is just bad architecture. Bad floor planning.
So, we going to sleep?
Unless anybody has any problems with sleeping with this symbol, I say let's do it.
Do we want to sleep in here? It's also kind of stinks really bad.
We can pile them in a corner and then cover them with a cloak so we don't have to see them.
That's true.
And I
The
could.
goblin looks at you, Mazda, and he says, "Do I really smell that bad?"
No, they're talking about the ghoul I trisected.
Okay, that was a nice save.
And I can also scorch the ground where the body laid, so
Yeah.
burn away most of the stench.
All right,
I'll
so-
start collecting all of them and kind of piling them right there.
Or maybe toss them out the door, back where we came,
We could feed them to the rats.
or drop them down the hole, drop them down the trap door.
But we have to go down there again.
That would be squishy.
We
Okay.
can always just leave them there.
We could feed them to the rats or to the undead thing in that secret room.
We could
Yeah,
do
but then
both.
that,
So many options to dispose of bodies.
I vote for just piling them and not feeding anything that's here or giving them more of what they need. So
That is very logical, and I agree.
they start mutating.
True.
I will hack at them.
All right. So,
Okay.
right.
Okay, so it's
So-
either in the corner over there or down this weird hallway thing.
I think the weird hallway.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll start stacking them over there then.
All right, sure. So the weird hallway thing, so the bodies just get stacked on top of each
Yeah.
other over and over again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave. The
I imagine
exit-
Casimir helped me.
That's the goblin.
He's not a body.
You pick the goblin up as. Excuse me. I prefer if you put me down.
Oh, sorry, I was just moving you to get to the thing under you.
Actually,
So
Did we ever learn his name?
no.
I kind of hollered at him as he was running away, and
Oh, yeah.
he didn't say anything. So I'm not going to try again.
Yeah.
I'll sit down on the trapdoor and go, "Oh yeah, what's your name?"
he kind of looks around the room after you ask that, and he says, "I don't know who's asking."
I am.
All right, I am.
My name? Oh, I'm Maza. I kind of reach my hand out, well, towards him.
He takes the bone shivs that he had to salvage, and he kind of puts them away, tucks them under a leather belt, and he grabs you. He grabs you with his like 4-fingered hand, and he shakes it. He shakes your hand. And he says, "Okay, Masa." He says, "You can call me Medj."
Medj?
Medj.
Medj. Cool. Nice to meet you, Medj. I need to sleep. I've been up for a while. I've got stabbed a bunch, and don't feel too good. So I'm just gonna lay down on the trapdoor so nothing comes down and just go to sleep. Just out.
Goblin's gonna crawl like over here in the corner. All right. And
Yeah, actually, I don't want to sleep this close to the door just in case. So I'm going to move up to this corner.
All right, sure. And we are going to end the session there for tonight.
Sounds good.
All right. So
So is this? Are we taking a long rest or?
Yeah, this
Yep.
we're going to sleep.
you guys could take a short rest, but I'm just letting you know that if you do take a short rest and choose to push through the dungeon, you can risk some exhaustion.
Yeah, and we might die.
Yeah,
I
So-
want long rest.
yeah, I agree. So
Okay.
what do we get after a long rest then? Like, do our
So your HP is fully restored,
okay?
and you regain half of your hit dice.
So that, if we're level 3, it'd be just 1 or be 2?
It would be 1. The rule of Dungeons and Dragons, you always round down for damage, for everything. So you would regain only 1 hit die.
So if I already have one, do I gain an extra one then, or
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
okay?
Up to your maximum.
All right.
So if you have none,
Ooh, back
you
to
gain
45.
1. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So you guys are bumped up to max HP. If there were any features or abilities that you guys used and you couldn't gain them back until a rest, well, now you're gonna gain them back. I believe Mazla, you regain your rages.
All of them?
Po-jem.
Okay, yeah, I was just checking that.
Yeah, Po-jem, I believe you should regain some stuff too.
Yep.
I don't know if Casimir uses action surge or not. So, yeah. All right, but with that, we're gonna end the game. And you know what? Yeah, why not? All right, so plot points. Should we do it? Should we not? I think everyone has, on average, 2 each.
Yeah.
Don't know what to do with them, honestly.
You're
I
draconian individuals, I guess.
I would like to say I only have 1.
All right, sure.
There wasn't anything really major that I think happened. I think we were all pretty even player-wise.
Yeah.
We all had little notes of things that we did and accomplished or failed at.
Yeah.
All right, sure.
I do like the finding of secret doors. So
Or the trying to finding of secret doors and hurting your feet.
yeah. I like that moment.
All right. So then let's go with it then. So plot points. Who wants to start out first? We know the drill now.
Yeah.
Who did you enjoy their role play the most? Someone gonna volunteer?
By now, you know we won't volunteer.
Okay. Lou or fuck. Go first.
Well, okay. It was Farron that discovered the rats running down underneath the bed, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was Mazza who lifted the bed?
Yeah.
Okay. And it was Mazza who found the secret door that none of us could see.
And tried to kick at it.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a toss-up. I had to go first, didn't I? And okay, and who heard the door? It was Farron who heard the door opening, the secret door opening, right?
Yeah. Different.
So to me, it's like you were the two most even. Oh, crap. Well, I am fond of people with names that start with B, so I'm going to have to go with Bookie for the win.
For a second there, I thought you were going to nominate yourself.
I almost did tonight.
How do you change your name on Roll20 anyway? Because everyone else has like has like.
You can right click.
It's under settings.
You can right click your.
And it says display name.
Where do you click?
The cog where it says my settings.
Oh, okay.
And then display name. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, who's going next?
Alright, I guess I have to.
You know, one way you could do it is like do it from the last initiative.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
That's interesting.
Man, I don't know what happened. Did anything
We
happen?
have to roll initiative again. The highest goes
Creature.
first, kind of thing.
Or did you guys stop after you fought the thingy?
Yeah, they
Pretty much, yeah.
after they killed the thing in that portion of the dungeon, they basically took a long rest.
Yeah, the goblin that we freed before came up from the trapdoor and kind of was like, yo, there's things down there, we need to rest. So
Cool.
I sat on the door so nothing could come up and left.
All right.
Yeah, we all slept.
All right.
That's
So,
kinda cool.
so Bookie, do you want to give your opinion on something then?
I think I'll go with Mazza for finding the secret door.
I'll go with Mazda too.
Huh?
Sure.
I said I'll pick Mazda too.
Okay.
All right, and now we got Mazza.
I'm gonna have to pick Bucky. Come on, tiebreaker.
Okay, so let me see.
Flip a coin.
Why'd you have to do this to me? Why'd you... Oh my god.
Well, I can't vote for myself.
Yeah, that's true. You could have voted for literally anyone else who didn't get one. Oh, but that's fine. Let me see. You know what? I think I'm gonna give it to Bookie, just because I feel like I'm seeing more bits of your character now. It's kind of like the way you're acting and you're interacting with the world. You know, it's
Yeah.
I think with you approaching the chest, asking if like, hey, are they chanting in a certain language? The fact that you know like 1 billion languages, which is awesome. But just asking those key questions, looking for details, I think is a good thing. Going back to that cell with the rats in it. Yeah, so I think I'll give it to you. You're gonna get a
Another plot point.
Nice.
plot point.
Thank
All
you.
right, guys.
We're just gonna start racking them up. Like in 3 months, we'll have 10 each.
As Bashiri, I say, one of you has to help our DM out and give him some kind of plot point this week. Something.
Yeah.
Just be creative, have fun.
You guys are destroying the plot point economy. They're worthless now.
Because I'm more than willing to use my plot point because I have fun just coming up with interesting ideas. But I'd rather someone go first and then
sell our stocks.
Just literally message me about anything. What do you want to see in the game? What do you want to see happen? Just anything.
I mean, I'll do it, but I don't have plot points to spend.
Yeah.
I can tell the DM what to do.
Well,
I have one idea, maybe, but I don't know.
Hey, can you please make my character sad and hurt? It'll be funny. I'm not kidding. It'll be funny.
As a plot point. Okay.
No, let's not
Well, I
go
don't
there.
have a plot point, so
I thought Casimir had a plot point.
I used it.
Yeah, he uses it to get all of his equipment back.
How long have we been out journeying?
Out journeying?
Yeah, or out on our adventure, I guess. Whatever.
In game, it's only been about 2 weeks, hasn't it?
I think it's
Or
less.
a week.
Like a week, I think.
Not long.
In game, I think it's just gone over a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this much, just because I have that calendar thing.
Yeah, I gotta get up on the calendar.
Yeah. I could figure it out real quick. I think it's the 27th right now. In game, I mean. Wow, I am in no condition to be doing this at the moment. The condition I am is Okay, hold on. Restore file. Restore a calendar file. And I think I called it calendar of OMOS. Open this bitch of a calendar. Alright, so it was the 3rd month of the year. So the month is Life Bloom, actually. Oh, no, actually it's the 23rd of... Okay, so it's the 23rd of Life Bloom. The day is called Harbdi. Harbdi. So it's Harbdi, the 23rd of Life Bloom.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. And for you guys for you guys who have come from Valishbor, today is called Shashlik Day.
Oh, like the food.
Yeah. Shashlik. It's like a kebab. yeah. Today is
Cool.
I
kebab
love
day.
food.
Yeah.
Much
So,
day.
yeah, usually this would be the day when vendors would go out on the street serving hot shashlik of differing flavors, and it's
That's
like
right.
it's Shashlik Day is kind of like April Fools, but with kebabs.
That's me.
That's great.
Loves kebabs.
It's basically it's a day to have fun, but unfortunately it is not for you guys.
It's also a day to go in a dungeon and sleep on a trapdoor.
Yeah, so once you guys finish this long rest, it is officially the 23rd of Life Bloom.
That's rad.
Yeah.
Cool.
So spring is really beginning to come into the world.
Okay, so the day when we wake up, it'll be the 23rd. So
Yeah.
we're in the early hours of the 23rd or something like that.
it's a new moon. I thought it was a full second. I was excited.
No, the 22nd is a new moon. The 23rd is a waxing crescent.
Yeah.
Alright, so congratulations, Bookie, on getting your plot point. And Bookie, if you have an idea, just message me about it, alright? And if it's
All right.
so horrible, if it's so abhorrent and disgusting, I will tell you no. I will
All
let
right.
you know. But tell me anyway, because to be honest, it's probably not going to be that bad.
Okay.
And you guys can workshop it, you know, and
Yeah.
So we can't just have like a pyramid of corpses pop out of nowhere.
No. I have to okay it first.
Oh,
You can't just be like, oh wow, I found a trapdoor. Behind it are AR-14s.
whoa!
Lots
It's
of
like
ways to the
plot
dungeon.
point. Now there's a gigantic ogre.
Oh, I mean, you could do that
Oh, okay. I'm not going to.
if the party agrees on it, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. So we're gonna end there for tonight. You guys have a good night.
You too.
good night.
Good night.